The U.S. Stars and Stripes began at a lowered state, awaiting the exact hour to be raised and lowered to half-mast in honor of Pearl Harbor Day. On December 7, 1941, we honor the 2,403 victims who were killed and over 1,178 victims injured during the surprise attack. While there are no surviving Pearl Harbor veterans still alive in St. George, other veterans paid their respect with moments of prayer and silence.
We don't have anyone here living, but I'm not going to let any veteran, no matter what war they served in, be unrecognized, and that is why we're here today.
World War II veteran Darrell was in the Army Air Corps during the time. He paid tribute by helping to place the wreath in front of the Pearl Harbor Monument at Vernon Worthen Park. Wearing his uniform and his original gloves and boots tied with parachute line, Apple remembered his own service as a pathfinder.
My unit served as honor guard for General Eisenhower in Frankfurt, Germany. And I was regimental photographer in addition to communications. I was with a pathfinder team because I have colorblind eyes that can see camouflage from the air. So we would go out and establish drop zones for the big groups that came in. I finally, on the 13th jump, I was injured, and that ended my military career.
Apple's wife was earlier presented with a jar of sand from the shores of Normandy.
I think because so many people are forgetting what December 7th was about, and we need to remind the younger generation what our freedom is about.
Gives you a good feeling to go out and be patriotic, and that's what we are. A very patriotic organization.
And while the unsuspecting strikes at Pearl Harbor may not have been called terrorism, the fear caused by recent mass shootings in the present day create a real sense of what war back then may have felt like.
Every war meant something to the survival of our country. And if we don't keep up the acknowledgement that we are in war, our country's going to go bad.
In St. George, Melissa Anderson, KCSG News.